Hey, it's Ben from Death Battle, and you should subscribe to Raccoon Bro VA.
Trash bin talk.
Hello everybody, my name is Raccoon Bro VA, and welcome back to another episode of a Death Battle. It is Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen versus Denji from Chainsaw Man. And we're joined by all the usual customers, and back once again, for the first time since Master Chief versus Doomslayer, we got our boy, Mr. Zach Lion here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Good to have you
Hey.
back on the show, man.
Hey. Every once in a while, you know how it is.
Yeah. You actually introduced me to Chainsaw Man.
I did.
Way back when season 1 was first premiering, and then we saw Reze Arc in theaters. Fucking beautiful movie. Loved the hell
Phenomenal
out of it.
movie, actually, just like a masterpiece.
Mm-hmm. And I have been trying to get into Jujutsu Kaisen. I think I'm on a bit of this is gonna sound lame. I'm on a bit of like a slice of life romance anime kick right now. I'm kind of taking a break from shonen action. But that being said, I know that when it was announced for the next time, we admittedly had a bit of a we were puzzled, to say the least. But I want to make it clear though, just because we were puzzled and baffled, that doesn't mean we're not excited. We are still. We're still very excited for this one. Everybody, check this out. Look at this shit. Zio made an animated thumbnail.
I'm so proud of my boy.
That's
this matchup is hype. These two series, they go together well. We're not saying this is a bad matchup.
The only reason
it's just a really close proximity.
Yeah, this is Steve's thumbnail, and then we got here.
Nice.
Videos again.
Very cool. And we got this one now. This is Huntimus's, and Yosh made this one, and then we got Danger Man's.
It's so cool.
I love seeing everybody contribute a little bit to the pot. And also Death Battle website has this awesome looking desk mat that Luis drew.
I didn't actually notice that was a desk mat. Holy shit, that looks so cool.
Oh wait, I think there's the also a pictures are shirt. back. The pictures are on sale.
Yeah.
Oh, they are?
Wait, how much? Go.
Go.
Okay.
But it says members.
Oh, wait.
Well,
Dang it, I have to log in.
Huss.
Somebody else is gonna need to do that because I don't want to share my credit card information.
I don't have an account.
No, I don't have enough cash.
All I'm gonna say in regards to that, by the way, to you lovely people, we have a little bit of a plan cooking for the Death Battle pitches. So don't be surprised if you see a video on that in the near future. So stay tuned.
Oh, dang it, it's only available for Chronicler members.
Yeah,
somebody become
it's only members only.
Oh, we are so screwed. We are so fucked. But also, give a little bit of attention to Hyper.
Oh yeah. Hyper.
They made this really cool trailer here.
This
Getting us
trailer's
excited for it,
actually
This was good.
I will say that the only reason that we were just kind of shocked that they were doing it now, because we had literally just talked about it on Trash Picks Talk. The timing couldn't have been more insane.
Prior.
And at least with Cell vs. Metal Sonic, it was a year in between when we talked about it and when the episode actually came out. But to have it happen the very next week, it kind of felt like getting Soul Red.
It felt like the monkey's paw curls.
So
it's our Trash Picks curse.
All that is to say,
Could be a blessing in disguise.
And
TPC.
And also the fact that Bakugo versus Reze had just come out a couple episodes ago as well made it especially weird to be doing another Chainsaw Man fight. And also Bakugo, also that episode kind of hasn't aged super gracefully as others.
Yeah, no.
And I still like it. It just you can tell that it was not really. It was kind of made to capitalize on a meme. And I think they even admitted to that, that was the reason they did it. But, hey, I'll give them credit for, that from a business perspective, it made sense. But, with Yuji versus Denji, DJ said that you can only do a matchup like that once. And when he said that, I was like, okay, I'm really hoping that means that they're doing it for like they feel like they're ready to do it. They have something to say, and they're not gonna like fumble it. They're not gonna like half-ass it, which you really can't.
It does definitely help in that sense that like both mangas have recently concluded. Well, JJK's been done for like at least a year now, but it had a sequel manga that also recently concluded, and then Chainsaw Man literally just finished this year with a very
questionable ending.
Decisive. It was a bit controversial.
You know, it's all about themes and such. So
Yeah, themes and such.
Losing my fucking mind.
So the to say, I think like at the
anything.
very least, this doing the matchup now is avoiding a Deku versus Asta situation where they tried to jump the gun thinking that both mangas would be near completion when they ended up not being that. So I think we're at least avoiding that.
Dude, yeah, I felt so bad for Deku, man. That was like the worst.
Even worse for Asta, and I don't even like read Black Clover.
That was the worst time to do that episode.
He was. I think like season 6 was just premiering for that around that time.
Yeah, no, it was. It was still very early. Yeah, we haven't even seen how some of Deku's
best part was
animated.
they got gear shift wrong.
And but now that I've seen My Hero, Black Whip looked completely weird.
All right, time to figure out tits or ass.
Right, let's do this.
Oh boy.
It's or ass. That's the true debate.
Yeah, boy.
Yep.
By the way, we just gotta keep an eye on pitches.
Right.
Your
Go.
prayers.
Oh, that was his voice.
Oh, that's
Oh, that was
Nice.
Yuji's
Yeah.
voice.
So,
I thought it was Denji's.
I thought that was Denji. Yeah.
now, do you have any?
Did someone grab a pitch or?
I can't. It's only for Chronicler members.
Womp womp. Now, I am curious about like initial.
And I'm not paying $29.99 to pay $300.
I'm curious about initial thoughts when it comes to who you guys think is gonna win.
I
I'm
don't know.
50-50.
I don't have bets. I have roots.
I don't
I
really know
root for my
much
boy
about
Denji.
your characters, so I'm just going Yuji just for now, but it'll depend on what I think about what either of them has in their analyses.
Yeah. Ultimately, this matchup it's gonna really boil down to what death battle themselves by. But like personally, for me, in terms of like this matchup, from what I've heard over the waiting period, Denji just completely blitzes. It's not even like close in terms of speed. And then I would say in terms of their most reliable feats of power, Denji I think is having a comfortable edge. Not like massive or anything, but it's comfortable enough to where I think he might just outstat Yuji regardless of his better versatility.
Okay.
I am going all in on Denji. I really want Denji to win, but also like if he does win, it'd be so funny if like all the other JJK characters lose their death battle, except for the sole exception of Satoru Gojo.
Because he truly is him.
I'm just going with Yuji just because I'm more familiar with JJK. But if Denji does win, then I won't mind. In fact, I'll probably be a little more proud considering. I'm fine with either winning. Yeah. I just think Denji needs a W, just in life in general.
Honestly,
that's something.
That's valid. Yeah. All right.
I'll do anything. I'll do anything it takes to.
Let's do this.
Yuji versus Denji. The Vessel of Sukuna versus the Chainsaw Man. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze the weapons.
They can't really be a
misunderstanding.
No.
This is gonna have a very anime style. That's good.
Yeah, they'll go into like.
They're
gonna like talk more about
one thing.
All right.
Now, spoilers for the JJK manga
And the sequel series.
Many of the manga panel series for TCB's fan translation or Viz.
We are including modular.
What's TCB?
From what I know, it's just it's like fan-made translations of the Japanese mangas that are probably more accurate because Viz's translations can be kind of wonky at times.
Well, that's interesting. I think that's the first time they've clarified that they're going to use fan translations specifically.
I mean, like some are not completely accurate.
The JJK notoriously had a very bad official translation.
You know what? Okay. Honestly, that could be why I'm having so much trouble getting into the manga, because it gets so incomprehensible.
Quote, I'll win. In the first translation of it, he just says no.
Oh,
wow! I think that's funnier. I think that's honestly funnier.
He just says no.
He just says
that's just an example. Like this is
he really hit him with a no you.
Editor, make that edit.
As his grandfather lay dying, he made Yuji promise to help others and not to die alone.
Maybe
A
not.
promise Yuji would keep by joining Jujutsu High.
80.
Like Jennifer Lawrence.
Wait, what?
She
best.
Yeah,
Model.
Module's like
monsters
seconds in
manifested
the
by humanity's fears, hatreds, and anxieties. Just one problem for Yuji. Unlike everybody else, he didn't have a magical curse technique. Oh no, he had something way worse. After consuming
He had a best
cursed
friend.
finger, like a literal finger, Yuji became possessed by its original owner, the king of curses, Ryomen Sukuna, the most powerful sorcerer in history.
Feels kind of like the Jekyll and Hyde of
Yuji's willpower
anime.
was the only thing holding Sukuna back from controlling his body, killing everything in sight, and taking over the world.
Oh man,
So
do you
Yuji got to
I
know
wonder if
his
Sukuna's
slowly
gonna
new
talk it all
roommate,
in this
and perhaps
battle.
one day he would show him a
I doubt
gentler
so
guide.
because
Classic
we'll
Shonen
just
Heroes
wait.
Journey if I've ever
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
one.
They'll see.
Yuji would track down and nosh on the rest of Sukuna's cursed fingers before they caused any more trouble, fulfilling his late grandfather's wish
think
to
that
use
tastes
his
like beef
strength in
jerky.
service of others.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Surrounded by friends. Helps that he's getting a first-rate education from the
I mean, that
strongest
premise is
sorcerer alive
prime,
today,
like, video game
Gojo.
material.
Gojo would teach Yuji to
Collect all
harness
the
and
fingers.
manipulate the absolutely absurd amount of cursed energy he inherited from Sukuna. Cursed energy is basically like evil
These are
ki,
certainly
and
his techniques.
Yuji can use it to see invisible curses.
Admittedly, I still prefer the analogy that it's like key, but it needs therapy.
Key with
depression.
And enhance his already superhuman strength and martial arts skills he learned from his gramps, making him a monster in close quarters combat. Yuji knows Taido, a Japanese martial art derived from
Way of the body.
Okinawa karate. It focuses on agility and flexibility with the inclusion of spins, twists, tumbles, drops, rolls, and fleet footwork, which he combines with jujutsu techniques like divergent
So very
fists.
acrobatic.
Yuji strikes
I'll tell you guys one thing. I think when Jujutsu Kaisen gets closer to ending, like the anime, I should say, I'll probably give it another chance because that helped me a lot when it came to like giving My Hero Academia another chance because I binged all like the last 4 seasons all together, and I had a really good time with that.
All right.
You're probably gonna be waiting a while to get JJK again because that's not
Well,
gonna end until
well, probably
like,
not waiting until like the very end, just like waiting a few more years for like the hype to die down, I guess.
okay, that's fair.
an enemy so fast that his cursed
I
energy
think that's not
takes a
gonna end
second
until like
to catch
after
up,
2030.
hitting his opponent
Probably.
twice and messing up their rhythm. By perfecting that timing and applying cursed energy within 1 microsecond of a hit, Yuji can achieve the Black Flash.
Okay, so Denji's gotta be faster than that.
Gojo stated that he can perform a Black Flash at will if all that he needed was the timing. So this shows that microsecond reactions are necessary for sorcerers.
He really just said, I mean, I could do that too if I wanted to, but I don't.
I could have done it.
I just don't feel like doing it right now.
All right,
But you didn't.
Okay, well, did you do it?
Don't feel the need for it.
I mean, no, but I could have.
A feat that would require reaction speeds nearly 1,000 times faster than sound. It's basically impossible to do at will. You're so in the zone when you pull it up that
Except
it
for
fully
Gojo.
restores your cursed energy
Right.
and boosts your
Except for
ability
Gojo.
by 120%.
Oh, there's
The big three.
There's
We gotta
the
keep
the
that
picture.
theme with this, aren't
There's the
we?
picture you based your drawing off of.
I wanted like a type of domain expansion style, basically
Yeah.
off of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I'm gonna say it's like the domain expansion is like my favorite part of every Jujutsu Kaisen episode we've gotten so far. So I really hope they do something really cool here for that scene.
Yuji's Black Flashes are
Oh,
so
that's
strong
funny
in
because
particular,
Yuji's
the author
main
himself
expansion is very weird.
stated that
Here we
5
go.
in a row
That'll be
would
fun to
be
watch.
enough to instantly
You'll
create
see.
a special grade curse, Jogo. Who did
That's
this?
good.
And this.
And this.
And
this.
this.
How many has
You
Yuji
did a
ever
lot
done in a
of
row, you ask?
You did a lot of
7.
things, yeah.
And
7.
that's not even the nastiest
my
thing
God.
about Yuji's
Not
punches.
6.
Because another soul resides in
No, well,
his
six.
body,
Well,
Yuji
six is afraid of 7.
learned how to
Yeah,
target
'cause
the
7,
soul
8, 9.
itself.
I will
doing
kill
damage
you.
to
true.
opponents who could normally regenerate from his hits. Yeah, this pink-haired brat was a jujutsu prodigy, perfect for Gojo's dream. You see, it's lonely at the top, and Gojo wanted to train a crop of pupils powerful enough to share the burden of reforming Jujutsu society.
Until
I'm
one
so
fateful
lonely.
battle when Gojo was sealed away and Sukuna took over Yuji's body.
Yeah, are we about to get a better story summary of for Gojo than the Gojo episode?
Yeah,
Probably.
I didn't want to say anything,
Probably.
but like,
Well, commit that whole mass murder thing he was always going on.
I'm really glad they.
Shibuya
Turns out
incident.
Sukuna
I'm really glad they dimmed the brightness for that.
is evil. Like, really, really, totally, completely, irredeemably evil.
And it also
Yikes.
turns out that
And that's
every
why-
twist and turn in
That's
Yuji's
why we love
life
him.
was orchestrated by the body-hopping sorcerer Kenjaku in order to resurrect
Kenjaku.
Sukuna and bring
Yep.
about the curse apocalypse.
In Yuji's eyes, something he was completely responsible for.
Yeah.
And so, having failed his grandfather, Yuji's outlook
oh, that's
shifted.
really good at it.
No longer
Yeah.
would he fight to
Ooh, yeah.
protect others, but to kill curses.
And after Sukuna hopped bodies into Yuji's best pal Megumi,
Congratulations to Jobber, by the way, getting brought onto the
Congrats.
editing team after
Yeah.
the.
Yeah,
First,
Jobber.
first
Round of
Levi,
applause.
Yeah.
then Jobber, and now
No.
Electric.
I knew him. I knew him when he was still doing the work on the Ash Williams trailers.
Aw.
King of
Hope
Curses
Frank West
became
versus
Whoa.
Ash
Still
Oh,
waiting for
happen
my job
someday.
offer, by the way.
All right, listen to this part. Go back because this
Oh.
is like very important.
Look at that edit. The ink is
After
beautiful.
Sukuna
Is that
hopped
it?
bodies into Yuji's best pal Megumi, the King of Curses became numero uno on Yuji's shit list.
Yuji's defeated powerful disaster curses like Hanami and Mahito, survived being slammed so hard he cratered the earth, and is comparable to sorcerers like Maki, who
Hell yeah.
tanked getting rammed
Oh,
through
Maki.
entire mountain
I love
ranges.
Maki.
Yuji
Maki,
also
my
learned
God.
how to use super advanced abilities like reverse curse technique to heal himself from crazy damage.
Hi,
Like
Yuta.
his torso shredded into chili. Ugh.
And in some other sorcerers' cases, even regrowing lost limbs.
Though it takes a lot of energy to regenerate blood, so after going on a cursed object feeding
Usually sharing the same physiology as the death painting wounds, Yushi should be capable of replicating the regeneration, like Esso regrowing his arm and Shozo healing holes in his chest.
Hey, so who has a better healing factor?
frenzy,
Denji,
who
I
learned
think?
how to manipulate
Yeah,
his
probably
own
Denji.
blood to speed up his healing,
Probably.
or fire it like a blood beam. A poisonous blood beam.
All of that combined made
Oh,
Yuji
that-
just
Never mind,
enough to
Denji's
finally
screwed.
take on the King of Curses. Although greatly weakened after his victory against Gojo.
Rip.
Laugh at this loser.
Yeah, we are not sorry.
JJK is so quirky, am I right?
Shut up. Shut up and get, get Among Us.
They really gave this man the Dead Cells treatment from Indie Cross too.
The funny part is it was off screen.
Yeah.
No, it just happened because like the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen just hates Gojo that much, and they just know what, he dies.
Yeah, I want to hear what Boomstick says.
Literally.
Sukuna
Yeah.
was still the de facto strongest being alive. But after hitting him with a Black Flash, Yuji actually copied Sukuna's main ability.
Gojo's plan all along.
This was Shrine. With it, Yuji can
Okay.
slice apart any surface he touches. An enemy's
Oh,
flesh,
he's
ground
got
beneath him,
Shrine.
even the boundary between two souls in one body. Enough hits can even cause those two souls to separate.
Like
Holy
a
crap.
souped-up version of his normal punches.
Even better, Yuji finally gained access to the most powerful weapon in any sorcerer's arsenal. A domain expansion.
Domain
Basically, a
expansion.
dimension created by the sorcerer where their ability
What
will
even
hit
is
no
this
matter
domain
what. No
expansion?
contact
I
needed.
still don't know.
If you're
you'll
trapped
hear.
in Yuji's domain,
Here we go.
you're getting sliced to ribbons.
With all his power and training and righteous fury, Yuji severed Sukuna's soul from Megumi's body, freeing his friend from the demon's clutches. But not before offering Sukuna one last chance at redemption.
Which he rejected before dying because, well, evil.
Yeah.
Leaving Yuji to grow into
Yeah.
one of the most fearsome sorcerers in history.
Turns out the cursed objects that Yuji consumed made him part curse and slowed his
Okay.
aging to a crawl.
Oh, cool.
Decades of training and battle
Okay.
He's mastered blood manipulation.
Like Samurai Jack.
Yuji is stronger than Gojo and Sukuna by the time of Modulo, and should scale to their feats, like Gojo creating an earthquake, fell over 100 miles, and Sukuna vaporizing part of Shibuya.
I'm feeling pretty good about
Okay.
Yuji right now.
Pull off
They're not couches,
God.
so.
will and shredded entire cities apart with Shrine. Just like Gojo
Man,
and Sukuna before him.
like an amped
he
up version of
became
Decay.
the strongest.
Oh no,
What
that makes him
actually
buggy
makes
fodder.
someone truly strong. For Sukuna, it was the power to stand alone atop all others. But to Yuji, it was the opposite.
The only reason he had survived as long as he had was because of the mercy and sacrifice of his friends.
So Yuji brought together friends and allies, new and old, to create a world eventually free from curses entirely, fulfilling not just Gojo's wish, but his grandfather's as well.
Oh,
Because if
wow.
Yuji
Oh my
Itadori
God.
was one thing, he was
Hold on, I got to hear that
World
again.
eventually free from curses entirely.
That walk in,
fulfilling
holy
not just
shit.
Gojo's wish, but his grandfather's as well.
because if Yuji Itadori
He's got some
was one
noodle
thing,
legs.
He was strong.
Aw.
Okay, that was.
Yeah.
I really.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
Oh,
Yuji's,
That's a good end.
Yuji's might be my favorite from how they show up JJK. I really like how
Probably.
We're off to
That
we're
was
off to a
pretty good, yeah.
strong start.
It'll be
Oh yeah, this is sweet.
They didn't show off any calcs though, which is interesting.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
the fact they showed
Yeah.
off no cows outside of Black Flash.
They're gonna
ooh,
suck.
that's
If
They're
there are
gonna-
two
Also,
all
also
a
with it,
Chainsaw Man.
the entire Chainsaw Man manga. Yeah.
also
Yeah.
is it
Oh
weird that they
god,
didn't
Denji,
describe...
what are you gonna do, man?
Don't
So-
underestimate him, bro.
Never mind.
Don't underestimate Denji.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking, bro. Why is he
I'm not
do?
gonna underestimate him. I'm just concerned.
Yeah.
Also, is it weird that they didn't describe Yuji's domain expansion?
Well, they said it
Well, that's because no one
like,
actually knows what the fuck it is.
They don't.
Yeah.
it cuts you up
Buddy,
into ribbons.
you made it.
The
it-
best
Brother,
we
you
can-
made. My brother in Christ, you made the domain.
Mhm.
the
You
best
made
we
the
can gather-
sandwich.
The best we can gather is that it's a guaranteed hit, which is basically most domains outside of I think Yuda's. But
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that is that why he's buggy fodder? Because he can't like
He can't be
slice in?
cut.
Yeah, that's great.
yeah, no, that's why Buggy vs Sukuna is very funny because Buggy just doesn't get hit.
This world,
Denji
Yeah,
can
he
also
can't be
regenerate
touched.
from being cut in half.
He regenerates
Oh, Buggy
immediately.
doesn't regenerate. He literally just cannot be cut.
Sukuna does the surprise Pikachu face as Buggy laughs at him.
universal
Okay.
constants. It's
I believe in
these.
you, Denji.
Life sucks and then
Yeah,
you
I'm
die.
still-
Especially for the young boy, Denji.
Who was so poor and unlucky,
boy,
he
my-
doesn't even
my
know
goat
his
got
last
caught.
Canonically
name.
sold,
Then
yeah.
Father forever
Colt's
indebted
honey
to
trap
his
is
father,
vomit.
consisting of
We don't talk about-
garbage he could get his hands
We don't
on.
talk about the vomit
Oh,
incident.
That's
We
like
do not talk about the
All
vomit.
Denji had
Jesus
in
Christ.
this world was his dog,
Cannibal.
Pochita.
No,
Who
no
happened to
fun
have
thing,
a
just
chainsaw
cannibal.
sticking out of his face, really putting the tear in Terrier.
Pochita
Put that
wasn't
on
an
your dating
actual
website.
dog, obviously, he was a devil. Monstrous superpowered beings literally from hell that are created by
Ugh.
and represent humanity's worst fears. In Pochita's case, literally the personification of chainsaws.
I do think that like after this episode, I think that hopefully this will put like the Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man rivalry to rest on Death Battle. Like I'll,
You know it won't.
There
No,
isn't
no, I
another
think so.
one.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other like
The
there's
agenda-
another JJK Chainsaw Man
Or
matchup.
never. So
The
you're
agenda war
thinking this
to
is
end
like
all
the,
agenda wars.
this is like the Pokemon versus Digimon of these two series.
a man can dream.
Oh, he's so cute.
I mean, what else is
Who
there?
would be afraid
Megumi
of
versus
chainsaw?
Aki? Like that's just
Yeah.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing.
They're the most versatile tool.
Hi Ash. I'm sorry, Ash. I'm sorry you
failed
lost
you.
in the
My
trail.
poor boy.
Ash, I still
We
think you
failed.
had the best trailers. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah. So do I.
Maybe next year, buddy.
I also kind of would like to see another versus show do Ash Williams versus Denji because I still like that matchup.
The world, perfect for jumping trees, opening cans, massacring your foes.
Apparently, Pochita had no problem with
So
that
does this
last
technically
part,
mean
as he
Ash was
and
on
Denji
Death Battle
hunted down and
before
killed his devil
any of the
brother.
others?
Well, have they?
no Meta Knights, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
It's a tough
Yeah.
job, but when selling your testicles won't pay off your dad's debts, it'll do.
That is, until Denji was cornered and forced to learn about those two universal constants. Life sucks, and then you die.
But sometimes, if you're really unlucky, there's a third option.
Born from his and Pochita's contract, a
This
literal
first
deal
episode
with
is
the
such a
devil,
cool comeback
Pochita would
moment.
become one with Denji's body in exchange for Denji to live a happy life.
And so
The
two
music.
fused into a half-human, half-devil hybrid, the Chainsaw Man.
Yes.
Yes,
One
gotta
man
include
blood
chainsaw
soaked
sound
devil
effect.
slaying
Oh.
machine. The perfect
Oh, I
candidate
wish
for
the mask
public
as good as
safety
that.
Devil hunters, led by this piece of work. With nothing
Masking is
controlling
so
him
hard,
but
man.
his raging teenage hormones, Denji
Yep.
would battle all of devil kind in the hopes of one day getting laid.
And he was a natural at killing, not getting laid. As the Chainsaw Man,
she's a tantress, boys. Remember what Tucker said. Don't stick your dick in crazy.
We must stay focused, brothers.
Denji,
They gotta stop making crazy so hot.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Come on, she's not that hot.
I'm saying I'm not into Makima. There are other instances.
and generate new chainsaws from any surface of his body.
Or swing him around on massively long chainsaw.
I mean, hey, speak for yourself. Also, this image.
Damn, that's so cool.
It helps that Denji is incredibly powerful, capable of lifting cars, surviving being blasted through several buildings, and moving way faster than the eye can see.
I guess that's Pochita.
That existence erasure.
Existence erasure via consumption.
Okay, so hopefully
So
they
wait,
actually
if-
explain who Denji Man is.
I have a question. If he swallows somebody's arm, does that mean arms are no longer a thing?
No, it
Yeah,
has to
arms
be
just
swallowing a
disappear.
devil.
Arms are just gone.
Oh.
Well, I feel like it has to be a devil specifically, right?
Yeah, no. The way how it works is that the Chainsaw Man has the unique ability to, if he swallows a devil, it erases that concept from existence. So, like, for example.
Oh, so it's gotta be swallowing a devil specifically.
Yeah. So, like, if
that
Denji
represents
were to swallow,
that fear.
Like, the nuke devil, nuclear weapons would just disappear, and everyone would forget about them.
I had a feeling that's what it was.
Yeah, because Zach.
It's a good thing there aren't. It's a good thing there coincidentally aren't any body part devils in the JJK Chainsaw Man universe.
It's like, oh no, I'm scared of arms.
I mean, I'm scared of
devil.
I'm scared of like eye stuff.
No,
So if there was an eye devil,
like, who the fuck is gonna be scared of arms?
Flip, you say that he did eat the leg devil at one point, and the mouth devil also. It was the mouth devil, right,
wait,
Zach?
how could he eat the mouth?
Everyone's
If he
just
ate the mouth devil, like what happens?
Well, here's the thing.
How can he eat anything else?
Are you saying the mouse devil but with a lisp?
No, the mouth devil.
With the
ear
lisp.
devil. I remember that he got rid of the ear devil.
Oh my god.
You see, the thing
So is everyone? So is everyone just crippled in that universe now?
For a little bit.
Yeah, it was pretty
Here's the
crazy.
thing. Here's how it works.
Wow.
Even though Denji and Pochita they eat devils, the concepts they are removed, but the devils still exist inside Denji and Pochita. So if they were to say vomit them out, those concepts would begin to re-exist.
Oh, that's gotta feel weird.
Okay.
Anyway.
So it's a Kirby thing.
Yeah, I feel like we've dragged this on for too long.
Anywho,
all for them to probably explain it as well.
Devil, no biggie, because
Gotta
I
make
can regenerate from just about anything.
This is a very esoteric battle, so we got to make sure we cover our bases.
Head torn off, being injected demonic stomach acid for hours, and even getting his heart ripped out.
Haven't we all? Chainsaw Man.
Devil's
so no poison.
should also make them resistant to poison.
Okay. So that gives them.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we're back in it. Let's go.
So
That gives him
he can
resistance.
resist the poison blood. Okay,
Good for
we
him.
got some.
Didn't regenerate his heart. Oh no, his heart
Regenerated
a
its chainsaw, man.
That
was so fucking badass.
Okay, I will say this: when they say regenerate into another Chainsaw Man, I just thought they just made 2 Chainsaw Men, and then.
Oh wait, we should rewind this because this has something important.
Like the fucking.
I thought it would make like 2 Chainsaw Men. Is like, and now they're just jumping Yuji or something. Do we have just 2 Chainsaw Men or something?
The retap bit from Family Guy when he loses his hand.
Oh my god.
I am evil.
Alright, we should probably listen to this,
regenerated
but I
a
think it's important.
Chainsaw Man.
Even separating Denji and Pochita won't stop them. When Denji was stuck in this alternate dimension, he and Pochita still possessed
very
a
difficult to kill.
connection.
But if anyone could do it, I feel like a JJK character would have the hacks for it.
All he needs to do is drink
Maybe.
some blood and he's back to
Maybe.
full health.
And considering that chainsawing devils apart is basically an infinite blood exploit,
I'm
he
glad that I
almost
don't know
never
who's gonna
runs out,
win.
only limited by the violence
Yeah, no,
induced
that
psychotic
one
frenzy
black
he
box
enters
kind of
in
opened
combat.
it up
Well,
for
he's
me.
not actually crazy. Denji might be. Okay, definitely is an under-socialized
Brian
moron led by
Griffin.
his dick, but he's
Definitely. I was gonna say,
surprisingly clever and
I thought they were gonna do
Always
another
thinking
crash
outside the
thing.
box and coming up with so
Like,
He's
Go
pretty
back a bit.
Yeah, Denji is pretty
talented.
unpredictable.
Might be. Okay,
Go back a bit
definitely
more.
is an
runs out, only
Sorry.
limited by the violence-induced psychotic frenzy he enters in combat.
Well, he's not actually crazy. Denji
He's
might
not.
be,
I thought they
but
were
he
gonna do another
definitely is
crash
an
thing where he's
undersocialized
like,
moron.
well, he's not actually stupid.
No.
There are signs that
he's neurodivergent.
Yeah.
Don't do that again.
Open up that can of worms.
But he's surprisingly clever in combat.
Almost always thinking outside the box and coming up
He's
with
pretty
so
unpredictable.
dumb they're brilliant strategies to take on.
I always aim. You know he's gonna kick him in the dick in this.
Oh, absolutely. That's gonna be how the fight starts.
Denji was the perfect soldier.
I'll be disappointed if it starts any other way.
And was rewarded for his efforts with something that began to resemble a happy life.
Aww.
Aki, the stern older brother, Power, the bratty younger sister, and Makima, his boss, and the girl of his dreams.
All Denji had to do to finally score with that dead-eyed redhead was to kill the most fearsome devils in existence, like the Typhoon Devil who created a massive hurricane, or the Bomb Devil who could blow up most of a city, or the Gun Devil who could travel around the world
That's
and
the big
kill
one.
over 1 million people in about 5 minutes.
But, plot twist, he had to kill Makima too, because she was secretly the Control Devil, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Everything she told Denji was a lie. The happy life he created, the family he made, all of it was designed to be
that
torn
kills
down.
me.
All with one goal, to force Denji to break his contract with Pochita and become her servant. Order 66ing every devil she didn't like. But when Denji did break, Pochita took over.
Nice. They've been separated for extended periods. This was because Denji did not want to rejoin. Okay.
Now, Pochi might look cute and cuddly, but the Chainsaw Devil is one of the strongest and scariest dudes in the universe, capable of tearing through hordes of devil hybrids like nothing.
More than enough to give Denji his opening to beat Makima by
That was-
cutting her
that
up
was a
into
great
sashimi
moment.
and eating her whole. A very similar solution
That's
to
the
the
cannibal
Chainsaw
part.
Devil's most powerful ability.
Anything Pochita eats gets deleted from
Alright, 'cause he's part
existence.
devil.
Yeah, like it never happened in the first place. World War II, gone. AIDS, nada. Nuclear frickin' bombs.
SOA is Sword Art Online.
Even Nazis.
Wait, no, that's S-O.
I fucked.
Actually,
No,
no,
shit. Never mind. I'm sorry. No.
Sword, Ort, and Line.
Sword Online art.
Oh no.
Oh, it did erase ears.
I knew not your power.
He also ate the Death Devil. Yes, Denji ate death, which
So that also Among Us.
means no one on Earth could die.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Kind of horrifying.
I love it.
I'm gonna make another Family Guy comparison. That's like when Death like sprained his ankle and had to like
So
crash on
wait.
Peter's couch.
Does this mean that nobody? Does this mean this could end in a draw?
Oh god.
It depends on
No.
if the Death Devil's already eaten.
It's like, oh god, this is gonna be Library of
messed up.
Rudy all over again.
Let's talk about his next romance, Asa.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Sweet,
Asa.
shy, awkward girl. Perhaps Denji's one true love.
Asa could like honestly get her own like analysis. There's so much to cover.
Probably will.
Yeah.
Or the fact that she
We
shares
still have a
with
few characters we could talk about.
Makima's sister, Yoru, the War Devil.
Who herself is in love with the greatest warmonger of them all, the United States of America.
Oh god.
That is
God,
not a
that
joke.
Patriotism.
I hate how true that is.
Use her love of the USA to drown the world in a ceaseless hurricane of blood.
Stop being topical,
music,
Death
though.
Battle.
Music is
Like,
getting
so,
political,
on
are
the nose.
we?
I love it.
Oh no.
I would like to point out that not even a week after that like chapter came out or some shit like that, that's when the Department of Defense was renamed the Department of War.
God damn.
Like it was like that quickly after that chapter came out.
And then like I think like that chapter also had
I'm
her
just gonna put
seeing
this
the
in
Star
just
Spangled
chat.
Banner in front of a bunch of court. It was weird. That chapter was weird.
Did you guys see the tweet from Eric Kripke? Because they did like they did a golden statue for Homelander that they were worshiping, and then like a few days after that there was a golden statue for Donald Trump, and Eric Kripke was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" It's like,
What are the coincidences?
it's like, guys,
He's like, oh,
real
hey,
life-
that's a good idea.
real life is impossible to satirize anymore. I hate this.
Denji,
People
buddy,
have the weirdest
considered
imagination.
maybe switching to guys or something? Because every single woman you meet has tried to kill you.
Oh my god, I hate how true that is.
Yeah.
Consider being gay.
Josh is
Survivor
fierce,
yeah.
from the moon
Court
to
strike
Earth. Oh,
to-
yeah.
Wait a minute. Did the
Half of
first
Oregon.
girl he met try to kill him? The one that puked in his mouth?
That was
Power?
Makima.
Yeah.
No, the one
Oh,
that puked
no.
in his mouth.
No, the first girl I met was
Power?
No, not
yeah,
Power.
tried to kill him. Power tried to kill him at
No, I know
first.
Power did,
Eye
but-
Patch Lady.
Yeah, Eye Patch, the ghost devil.
Himeno.
Did she try to kill him? No.
No, Himeno.
But she just
Himeno
died.
never did.
She just died
She's
too
just an
fast.
alcoholic. However, Himeno did try to have sex with him.
That
while she was
arguably worse.
She was very drunk. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Oh my god.
It was in Denji's
Outwitted the
collective battle
aging devil?
with the War Devil that his and Pochita's bond finally matured, giving
was a great
Denji
fight.
full control of the Chainsaw Devil's power. A kind of Denji man, I guess.
Which he used to kick the War Devil's ass. And she was no joke, strong enough to shoot Pochita from across the globe with a near light speed
Most of Pochita's body
2-ton
was
bullet
destroyed by
from...
the gun goddess shot. He was incredibly low on blood and couldn't regenerate his arm. In the rematch with Yoru, Denji Man was tough enough to block several of Yoru's stronger bangs.
Nice.
Like
Sure.
a damn Statue of Liberty. Better yet, Yoru was so powerful
The
she turned
Statue of-
Oregon into a sword. Yes, the
What?
state of
Like the
Oregon.
state?
From
Oh my god.
Wait, they're
I
actually
thought it was
swords?
I thought it was Michigan.
Landmaster
It was
with
Oregon.
blade,
It was
fly
Oregon.
over to Japan and swing it at Denji. And
What is this Lobo?
Sure.
What is this
Sure,
Lobo
why
ass
not?
like
Oh,
feet
yeah,
timing?
This is when I was peak
contain the massive
slandered.
object or locale she has ownership of. Given her weapons gain more power the more attachment she has to an object, the Oregon sword power should exceed the Statue of Liberty's bullet.
Okay.
What is
Wild black box.
I
What
have,
is this?
I have no idea what to pick now. This is really hard.
he matched its
This
power.
is when I'll peak slandering
also threw
yours
the-
too.
American
Oh,
flag-
here's the speed feed. Here's the speed feed.
All
The
right.
American flag
War on the
into a
moon.
spear?
You know, the moon
Yeah,
Oh.
in seconds.
What?
Exhausted.
With the
Yes.
whole world
Sure.
literally falling apart, Pochita
so
realized that becoming
face.
Chainsaw Man made Denji's dream
Oh.
for a normal life impossible.
Aw.
Something Denji was always too stubborn and selfish to realize until it was too late.
So Pochita did what any good dog would do. Eat himself and erase the
Aw.
Chainsaw Devil from existence.
Pochita.
Creating a new world without him and leaving Denji just Denji.
But maybe all this time, Denji.
Does
was
that mean he
enough-
only has one ball again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man,
I don't know.
Ah.
poor guy.
I mean, I don't think he regenerated it when he became Chainsaw Man.
No, he did. He regenerated
Oh, he
his
did.
eyes so he got his ball back.
Oh, okay.
Man. Aw, that sucks. Well, I know.
Sorry for your sex life, Denji.
Sorry about your dick, bro.
Chainsaw
I mean, you
Man
only
could
really need one.
not save his loved ones, but being Denji could.
Because
Aw.
sure, life sucks and then yeah, you'll die. But while you're
I'm glad they had that page there.
Could.
because
Yeah.
Thank you, chainsaw.
sure, life sucks
What-
and
what?
then yeah, you'll die.
Because you were fighting with the chainsaw. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
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 Now I get the context of that panel because Chainsaw
Oh,
Man was
God,
no
he
longer.
doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But while you're stuck in between, chasing your dreams with your buds can help make life worth living.
Power.
Hey.
Powers
That's-
bag? Oh my
That's
god.
also very
So-
good.
Oh,
So,
wow,
uh,
I actually had media literacy about the fucking ending.
So wait, how?
Things went okay with for him, I guess.
So did anybody else get revived, like Aki or?
So
I
it's
don't
implied
know.
that everyone else who would have died because of Chainsaw Man's existence was revived. So Power should be alive. Aki is believed to be alive. Himeno, like they're all basically back alive.
I don't
The
know.
only person that's not alive is Makima. She got replaced by
Yeah, she
Nagi.
got-
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And nothing of
is-
value was lost.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yep.
I
So-
don't know why this is so controversial. I feel like this is a pretty easy ending to understand, honestly.
I feel
I
like
think
people
just because
kind
it
of
was
simplified it
Yeah.
too much.
Well, because I see people just like being mad that he's not Chainsaw Man anymore because like that's kind of the point that he's you're not supposed to like be like the fact that you are upset by that kind of goes to show why he needed to not be Chainsaw Man anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stop the LARPing.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Aw.
And
That was really sweet.
That was
I like
good.
that.
That was
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good.
fucking
yeah,
over
yeah.
to choose.
Yeah, I got no clue.
I know who I'm rooting for.
there's the
Yeah,
pitches.
talking about the pitches. They're still available, by the way. I just checked the website. They haven't sold out yet.
Okay.
And I still can't buy it.
Oh, wait, no,
Wait,
no,
what?
no,
Hold on,
Ben
what
was
and Chad-
that?
Ben and Chad sold out, but Liam and
Okay,
Sam.
The combatants are set.
What is it? What is
Uh,
It's like
Screw
a
it, I'm just going Yuji. I'm just going.
That
We
looks
run
like
the
we
data through all
scored.
possibility.
Fortnite.
No, see, the thing is, though,
Fortnite.
they didn't count the Sage swords or him dodging the spear from the moon to Earth. So I think they're hiding stuff for Denji. I'm going with Genji.
But I mean, they're hiding stuff for Yuji too.
All in on Denji.
All in on Denji.
You know what?
Okay, I'll just go Yuji.
I'm gonna go Yuji as well because I feel like he has some sort of secret weapon, and also I gotta root for my boy Michael.
Yeah.
All right,
let's do this.
Fucking Denji. If I'm wrong,
I
that's
think
too
we're
bad.
on an even split here.
Oh wait, I got.
I saw Liam.
I saw Liam.
Okay, we're not gonna pause again, I promise. But I gotta see that wanted poster.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, you gotta go like frame by frame.
Yeah,
that was Liam.
Found dead.
Found dead.
No! What is up with him always dying in these
Notorious
episodes?
death battle man, Liam Swan found dead.
What is up with
What
Liam always
themes and
dying in
suches?
these episodes?
The interrogation members of the research team led to the following statements. Wasn't me. What? Leave me alone. I'm busy.
That is
Themes and such.
That's a great gag.
Yeah.
Also,
Anyway.
that's
funny. The suches.
Liam is canonically dead.
Also, we're back to the season 7 style
Liam
of
Devil.
the season 7 style of setups where it starts with somebody having their lunch interrupted.
At least at least there's a setup.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Is that like a chicken sandwich?
Oh man. Oh no. You're fine. You're fine. This wasn't my fault.
Oh.
I've never felt such weird cursed energy like his before. Say your prayers.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
This looks so good.
Oh
Nice.
Woo! Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
You're a chainsaw curse? Oh no! I'm the hero doll! Kicker of asses! Magnet to chicks!
Batman half devil. Chainsaw Man.
Wow.
Chainsaw instant death technique!
Oh my
We
god.
did it!
This is a great dialogue.
Unbreakable signs. Oh god.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, I already love this.
Woo!
This is great. Oh god.
That's cool. It interpreted the cutting.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Oh god.
Nice.
I thought it
that
was gonna
was
be Black
nice.
Flash.
You had two cursed energy sources in one body, so I separated them.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's.
You can't separate them though.
Oh, that was a cool music
He
moment.
kind of did, and he was about to
What?
have his own.
What?
Oh,
And he's gone.
wow.
It's just done, I guess.
That was really cool how they
Oh,
how they showed off the
oh
speed
my
there.
Yeah, Denji's just chilling.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Oh Jesus!
Okay. Oh Jesus.
Hold up.
Oh, he's
Let's
already
go.
popping this.
I don't feel confident about this.
Mmm.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's nice.
Whoa.
Denji Man.
Yep. Never keep us apart.
Oh. Come on.
Oh.
Holy shit, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't need my arms.
Black Flash.
Black Flash.
Oh shit.
This doesn't feel right for Yuji.
What?
Oh,
Wait, what?
oh, he just kicked him in the dick.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, they're both the same body.
See? We can be smart too, huh?
Oh.
Jesus.
The mouth.
Fine. Oh,
Oh, I saw him dodge it.
Oh no.
He is not dodging.
Oh god.
You can't hurt him.
oh, the
frick.
black flashes. Oh my
God,
god.
this is crazy.
Whoa! I'm surprised this is still going.
Oh, this is sweet.
Oh.
Oh. Back to reality. Oh, there goes
Wait.
gravity. Oh.
You don't.
Denji. Woo!
Denji.
Yep. The burger place is still open.
All right, Denji. Nice going.
We did it.
Oh my god.
Let's fucking go.
Okay. I gotta see how long that was real quick, because that felt super long.
That was I don't care how long it was. That was awesome.
That was 41.
No, that is why he's the Chainsaw Man, bro.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I can tell a lot
wow.
of people are gonna be happy with this.
That's
my God!
JoJo is the only
Finally.
With that theme to such
JoJo is the only.
We're not going 03. Thank God.
JoJo is the only JJK character to win.
Look,
the sole exception of Satoru Gojo.
I think Denji being the only Chainsaw Man character to win so far is very nice.
Yeah, that's
Thank
nice.
God.
Oh man.
Oh man, that was so. I was so scared that Yuji was about to pull the win with that.
Holy
shit!
That was such a great back
believe
and
I'd won
forth,
that.
man.
I know.
Yeah.
It was
Like literally.
What a
I
great.
thought it was like teeing up like
That was
that was
really,
gonna be the
really
kill,
good.
but no, it kept going.
I can't believe I got it right.
So okay, so 1533.
Oh, so we're just.
Yeah, I want to see how long it
checking
lasted.
how long the fight was.
Okay.
Around
A
4
little over
minutes.
3 minutes.
Oh, 4 minutes. Not bad.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, wait, 15.
It felt much longer.
15,
Yeah, when did it start?
16, 17. No, it's like 3.5 minutes. Wow. Like man.
That was really good.
That's crazy.
That was really
like
good.
this.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
that was
no,
so
this
exciting,
is
bro.
up there.
I wonder if that burger place is still open.
Aw. I'm happy for Denji. That's great.
I'm happy for Denji.
Unfortunate that I got wrong, but I'm happy for Denji getting a dub.
Like
Yeah.
the fact.
Oh, I just realized Yuji got Gojo'd.
Yeah.
Oh wait! Oh my
yeah,
days!
That's true.
Oh my God!
Listen, man, when you're at the top, there's only one place to go.
He was
strong enough today.
He was strong.
Yeah.
Just not strong enough.
That's crazy because like Yuji was kind of like the like
underdog, maybe.
Yuji was considered like the general consensus. I feel like.
Everyone was agreeing that Yuji would win.
It was because of the blood thing, I think.
Probably. But then the poison. They mentioned the poison resistance, and like that changed your mind.
Break this down.
Yeah, as soon as they like actually bought the state swords, I was like, yeah, no, I think Denji's winning.
Did you hear that?
Speeds.
Wiz said, "Let's break it down to 4 chapters."
Skill,
Nice.
abilities, and power. First
Speed,
up,
skill, abilities, and power.
Okay, basic.
Yuji's greatest speed feat is the Black Flash.
Yeah, Denji's
In order
got
to
speed for
put
sure.
Denji within one
Yeah.
microsecond
I feel like
of
Yuji
speed,
has
Yuji
speed,
would have
right?
to move and react at over
No, it's gotta be
900
Denji.
times the speed of sound.
Yeah.
Insanely fast. But remember that time Denji
Yeah, he could have avoided the
But
EM
he
waves.
could
before
avoid
they were
He
flying.
dodged the American flag coming from space.
Yeah.
Iron
that
Kaiser's
flag
the-
that Yoro summoned from the moon? You know, the one that's over 200,000 miles away?
Considering Denji's position from start
More
to
moon
impact,
feats.
all while in the midst of a fast-paced
love it.
battle, this must have happened in a matter of seconds.
We'll lowball it and say 10. Though it'd probably have to be faster to use against Denji in a fight.
This
Right.
means the flag must have been moving over 12% the speed of
God
light.
damn.
Over 100 times
12?
faster than the Black Flag.
And that's a low ball.
Yeah.
It's gotten
No.
significantly
Wow.
stronger since its
Yeah.
adolescence, but we
Because Mahoraga is confirmed to be stronger than the one Gojo.
I knew Modulo wasn't
Galbra
gonna do
outspent,
jack shit.
overpowered
That's
it
so
with his legend.
funny.
They're not even top tiers in Jujutsu Kaisen reliably scale, especially since with technique and not Dabura's natural
we know
speed.
for a fact that in Jujutsu Kaisen, relativistic speeds are something humanity has explicitly not yet achieved.
Well
So
then.
it's pretty
Yes,
clear
that
that
is true.
Denji takes speed.
However, Yuji has made a career out of going up against enemies far out of his league
That's
by
a
relying
good-looking
on
fight.
his skill.
And what a career!
I feel like
it's
that
been.
would go to
He
Yuji,
defeated
right?
the king
Yeah.
of curses
Yeah, this
all
goes-
before
Oh,
he
let's
was
see.
even an adult, and he continued to train and master his jujutsu techniques for decades.
Whereas Denji, while certainly a clever, unorthodox fighter, would often get by due to his sheer stubbornness and durability more than anything else.
With Yuji's greater experience and martial arts combined, he was definitely the more skilled fighter.
Yep.
What wasn't as clear-cut was who had the better
All right, pink and
abilities.
orange. I like that.
Specifically,
I wouldn't be
how
surprised
well
if
they
this
can cut
ties.
each other and how well they can heal from being cut. So I guess it's their cut ability.
Both could
Okay.
have survived pretty
Okay.
inside. So Denji's devil healing factor was superior.
The most Yuji has ever healed were some big slashes against his stomach.
And while other similarly powerful sorcerers like Gojo could regenerate lost limbs, Denji could regenerate almost all of his body from a single cord pull.
Yeah, that's why I was starting to think that Yuji probably didn't really have a permanent way to put Denji down. The more the battle went on, I was like, how's he gonna kill him?
Even if he tried to target the soul.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and
there you
also
go.
Black Boss too.
There's that poison resistance.
That being said, Yuji's soul targeting attacks have done lasting damage against those with superior healing like Mahito.
Not just that, but literally splitting
oh my
two
God,
souls
I can't
apart.
believe I got
That's
that
how he
right.
made Sukuna, and he could potentially do the same thing to break apart Denji and Pochita.
However, it's not so simple.
Right.
Sukuna was already severely weakened at the time, and it took Yuji several hits to separate him and Megumi.
This music's
And
great.
on top of that, even if Denji and Pochita were split up, we know they keep a metaphysical connection when apart. In fact, they were split
This might be
up
in my
when they
top
were
3
fighting
this
Makima,
season.
And they had no problem joining.
Yeah.
This might end up. I think after a few rewatches, I might put this above Cell versus Metal Sonic. I really loved this episode.
I will not.
Yeah, no, this might be my favorite of the season so far. The immediate I will not.
No, that's fair. I have to. It will take some debate though. I'll need to like check it out a few more times before I decide for
The
sure.
Aura Farm slop is still the top for me.
That's totally fair.
Do it again.
And I am using that ironically. If I ever use the term slop unironically, I give one of you permission to punch me.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, like Denji's healing
Blood
factor
to
is way
heal eventually,
superior.
And the range and speed of Yuji's slashes would force Denji to tank them to get up close.
Even if he could, Yuji's healing factor wouldn't last nearly as long against Denji's chainsaws.
Okay. Theory blocked Denji's
Makes
chainsaws
sense.
by coating his hand in slashes, but Denji's greater speed means Yuji couldn't react. Yeah. Oh man, that speed. That speed
that's
really
the big
came in
thing.
handy. Holy shit.
That's the big thing about
Yuji
Yuji is that like he can harden his body to like soften blows, but he needs to like focus that, and if he's like getting splits, then that's not easy.
Wouldn't last nearly as long against Denji's chainsaws. But then you
God, the hand-to-hand in this was so good. Like, bravo.
Yeah.
Like, fucking bravo,
Props to-
guys.
Props to Moro.
Props
and
to the
rest of team.
animators,
No, Moro's
to
not on this.
everybody
I
involved.
don't think
No,
Moro was on this.
No,
This is
this was Zach. Zach led this
Yeah, this
one.
was Zach.
Yeah, it was Zach.
Not our Zach, the other Zach.
Yeah, the other one.
Yeah. It was Zach, Luis, Project Alpha, Christina,
Electric, my boy.
and Origin.
Denji could back off, Denji chase him, and so on.
Like an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object,
Okay. Oh, I love that they said it that way.
neither had a clear edge in cut-ability.
Knew it.
What it ultimately came down to was power. Who could do the most damage and where
Denji
the
had
Aw,
spades.
why'd you have to mention her name?
I'm assuming
say
immovable object would be Denji in this case, and unstoppable force is Yuji.
I think.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like
Slicing apart an entire city is one of the most impressive feats in all of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yes.
By measuring the clouds of dust created in his attack's wake, we can estimate he launched over 5.5 million tons of debris into the air. That kind of force is equivalent to over 3 megatons of TNT, comparable to a hydrogen bomb.
But unfortunately for Yuji, while he could cut apart a city, Denji was Oregon level.
The state of Oregon
Yeah.
Oregon
State of Oregon.
We have a new scaling term.
Are you Oregon level?
Oregon.
Oh, what's next? Oh, what's next? I'm Texas level.
Well, I mean, Omni-Man.
I mean, that's scaling for Omni-Man, yeah.
Yeah.
However, even the highest option could be dozens of times weaker than Chainsaw Man's best feats. These feats will also surpass Yorozu's construction technique and Kenjaku's durability.
Man, fucking clap for Denji, man. Like, I'm really glad that he proved a lot of people wrong.
by total area. Nearly
I was with him since day
100,000
one.
square miles.
Oh, also, Denver, Colorado, shout out.
Estimating its volume, Yoru compressed
Oregon's
a mass
fucking
weighing
big.
over 750 trillion tons. One swing from that sword
Whoa.
would hit with an energy of over 30,000 megatons of TNT.
So, okay, how do you guys feel about how do you guys feel, this is more like a presentation thing. How do you guys feel about them saving literally all of the calculations for the end results?
I feel like it comes to like if they want the audience to do the math themselves.
Yeah, because like I'm fine with it, but it's like it's still pretty new, so like I'm used to like getting the calculations during the analyses, but it's nothing that I'm bothered by.
It kind of depends because like I feel like if they had just like given the calcs for like all these feats in the analyses like prior to the fight and conclusion, I feel like it would give away the winner.
The end result, yeah.
See,
I think
it keeps the audience guessing.
Here's my stance.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's how I feel. If you're gonna do it, I prefer this over them revealing the calculations for one person, but then not showing the calculations for another person.
Yeah,
because that feels too asymmetrical for me, if that makes sense.
You're right.
But that being said, I do like the Bowser versus Eggman style, where like they show the feats like on screen, but then like they have the calculations just appear like with them not even mentioning it, just like very casually showing it for like the smaller feats, and then saving the bigger calculations for the bigger feats later. I do kind of prefer that, but I don't hate this. I think this for what they're doing here, I think this is fine. It's gonna take a little getting used to, because I think they did it for Guru versus Megamind as well, kind of.
Yeah. It feels like
people are
kind of prefer it here more than Guru Megamind. Really.
Well, I think with Grumpo, the problem there is that a lot of people just straight up didn't like the calculations they did.
Because like it felt more like rage bait than actual calculations.
I know for this one, a lot of people actually don't like the Oregon calculation because of. It's basically the argument of, is it really like the entire mass of Oregon in that sort?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
That was probably the biggest point of contention for just like arguing for Denji in this waiting period. It was like, do we consider the state swords valid? Because there's a lot of debate about like pointing to specific examples in Chainsaw Man about like, oh well, Yoru's creations, like they don't necessarily have to translate the same mass, or else like you can't put like something on like a table without it like breaking, because like it has greater mass. It's a back and forth. I'm actually really surprised they did use this feat, but I think even if they didn't, I think Denji would probably still have means to be more powerful.
Cool.
Probably.
All right. Also, I was just making sure I was recording there. My heart almost dropped.
We wouldn't have one of those.
I would have
laughed. Not only did Denji survive a swing,
I would have cried.
Straight up overpowered it. That's insanely strong.
Okay,
Give me power.
Dabura Remy Mahoraga at near light speed seems similar to the Gun Goddess's shot, however, with greater mass at similar speeds. The bullet's kinetic energy would surpass Dabura's. Yuji implied that he could defeat Dabura, but was unaware of the latter's ever-growing strength against Mahoraga.
But not inconsistent.
Those are a lot of names that I'm glad they relegated to a black box.
Like the time Yoru fired that globe-spanning near-light-speed bullet from the Statue of Liberty.
Oh my god.
Sure, Yuji's citywide dismantle was done.
These feats are insane. I love it.
Yuji should have access to Bleach, Cleave, and Divine Flame. However, they both have a narrow range effect and rely on the user's curse energy output. Buchita regenerated from being nearly bisected by the Oregon Sword and withstood the heat of atmospheric reentry, countering both abilities.
Casually, but so was Yoru crumpling Oregon. Yuji's dismantles would need to be 1,000,000% stronger to do significant damage to Denji.
Especially with
Denji's
OP healing factor.
No way.
Denji takes the final
That's
edge
great.
in power. All Denji needed was one good hit to finish the fight.
Good job,
and with his
Denji.
far greater speed.
Attaboy, Denji.
What can I say?
That is my goat.
Denji's just got that dog in him.
Aww.
The winner.
Yes! Oh, that's a
He's good pun.
Good pun.
I got that dog.
Oh, Boomstick, you got
perfect pun.
You got snaps for me for that pun. That was beautiful.
All right.
That's the best pun of the season so far.
Next time on Death
Okay, next
Battle.
time.
All right, here we go.
What is it? Oh god.
What?
What's this?
Oh,
Keep going.
That's a double. Century!
Subscribe.
Superboy Prime.
Marvel vs. DC is back! It's back with a vengeance, my lord!
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go, baby.
Oh, that's the Superboy that I'm referring to.
I'm so thankful that it's this is a unique, like I've never heard of this matchup before. Like this threw me for a loop. I'm very thankful for that.
You know what? If Marvel vs. DC was to come back, this is a hell of a one to come back on.
That's really
By the way, for Flip and Zio, remember what we talked about last weekend?
Possibly.
Damn, you already have a thumbnail for that.
Oh, yeah, we did talk about Sentry.
Ready.
Yeah.
Did you?
We did.
I just straight up said, yeah, I wish Sentry could be in a death battle. And Hunt was DMing me like, you're evil.
Oh, wait, let's see.
Yeah, I just DM saying you're evil.
Oh, that was on purpose?
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a...
Wow.
Holy shit.
Right in plain
Oh
sight.
my god.
Okay, we finally get Marvel vs. DC back.
Okay, Zach.
Let's go.
Okay,
Zach, we should tell you, Zach, why we're so excited about this. Because I want to show you what the last when the last Marvel vs. DC episode was. So
that was
Martian
2 to 3 seasons ago.
It was Martian Manhunter versus Silver Surfer, and It is
2 years ago.
It's not even. It's from August 28th, 2023. That was the last Marvel vs. DC
nearly
episode.
3 years since our last Marvel vs. DC fight. That is crazy.
And we go off with the most cape shit, Marvel DC hacks bullshit as possible.
But yeah, you can't. But talk about cape shit for Marvel and DC. You don't get more cape shit than fucking.
Here's the thing. Here's what I think is even crazier though. The last DC character we got was from over a year ago.
This is not cape shit. This is something above it. This is cape excrement.
The last DC fight we got
because you gotta know what Superboy Prime could do.
Meanwhile, with Marvel, Marvel had 3 other characters after that, so like we weren't starving for any Marvel episodes. But oh my god, it took DC's been gone for so long, which is like they finally made people want like to have Marvel versus DC again, like after like people were sick of it for a while.
Fucking Superboy Prime.
Yeah, Superboy Prime is like to put this into perspective. Superboy Prime has never had like any sort of like mainstream adaptation, so it's crazy that like it's like he has even less to work with than Kyle Rayner.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
So
you got but stuff we do know is very important.
I've heard that he's one.
We got.
Doesn't he have like a conceptual punching or something?
It's
right there. Not just that. Basically,
established in Oregon.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Established in Oregon.
1984.
Oregon.
Yeah, I want you to know this. Like, a Superboy Prime was just like a normal, like a DC comic book nerd. It's like the Gwenpool of DC.
This comment's funny.
God,
First up, Bell, where both the series creators want their character to lose.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, when you put it like that.
Wow. And your name is Kaisen? My name's not Kai.
Well, you're a Jujutsu sorcerer, and your name's Kaisen. But my name's not Kite.
Kyle, what?
Never mind. Okay, so Zach, I would love to hear your thoughts on this.
It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It was exactly what I would want from these two beating the shit out of each other.
Also, wait, I just realized something. Like, this is technically a Dark Superman versus a Superman fan.
All I'm gonna say, I'm glad that it's not just Sentry versus normal Superman. I thought that would have been because when I saw Sentry, I was like, oh, please don't be Superman. Like, I that would have been boring to me. But Superboy Prime, like that's I find that much more interesting.
I'll also say this too about Superboy Prime. From what I've heard, there is also like a sort of like a villain arc that Superboy Prime I think goes on in the comics.
I think isn't he primarily a villain?
He's not a villain, but like he's
still like a comic book nerd at the end.
Oh
yeah.
man,
Who do you guys think is gonna win?
Probably Sentry.
The closest.
I got no clue.
The closest thing I have for a frame of reference is like. This makes me think of like Few from Dragon Ball Heroes.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but
say it.
There was a lot.
But from what I've heard, Sentry should have more to go off of, mainly just because not only is he more present in comics, but also because he just has way more powers, at least to my knowledge. I barely know anything about Superboy Prime, so I'm new to this, but this is going to be like, if you thought Yuji Denji was like very close, like this is like, they both get like immeasurable speeds, and you know, and they can like literally like threaten the multiverse. Is
Sentry a good guy?
Oh god, I could just.
Yeah,
it's complicated.
He's complicated because the way how Sentry works is that God, this is so complicated. He shares the bot.
I don't want to talk about the next time too much because I do want to focus on Yuji versus Denji. Let's keep this brief. Let's keep this brief.
It's like, oh my god, Yuji
Sentry
Denji
is connected to like this extra dimensional thing called the Void, and it's basically like it's like a evil side of him that like wants him to consume all. And
but, like they did show that in the movie.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, they show that in the movie.
Marvel's Amori.
Yeah, but ultimately Bob is still like he still tries to do the right thing. He doesn't he tries to fight it.
I love Thunderbolts, by the way.
Also, his name is Bob.
Very good film.
Yeah, his name is Bob.
I love Thunderbolts. It's like
Bob versus what's Superboy's name?
I think it's Kent.
Well, the normal Superboy is Connor Kent.
Wait, no, I think his name is Clark Kent.
Bob versus Connor. Let's go.
Connor Kent.
It's literally like a Clark Kent from our
never mind.
world, but just as a comic book nerd.
Oh,
like this one.
Okay.
He's Clark Kent.
Colloquially referred to as Prime or CK Prime.
Okay.
Okay, so
Bob versus Connor.
I know people
dude, I
know people throw around the term evil Superman all the time, but he's literally an evil Superman.
I'm not.
You know what'd be really funny?
Like, I think what the matchup does really well is like it's sort of like both Sentry and Superboy Prime are like sort of like dark, like Superman, but like have like actual dark aesthetic. It's not like something like Homelander or Omni-Man where it's like, oh well, they're just evil. It's more so they're more complicated. They're more nuanced characters than just like, oh, I'm evil, angsty Superman.
Dude, wait.
It's a
Wait a minute, isn't that it is a Kane?
It's a Kane.
Yeah.
Oh, what I keep saying.
Also, I think this is supposed to be Universal Fro. I'm pretty sure.
I just realized something.
The dude wearing the Kagurabachi shirt.
The new funky.
Is that a Kagurabachi?
No, that's Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry funky mode.
I gotta mention something. Like, oh my god, if Superboy Prime is like a comic book nerd, imagine him being like this pissed off to see another dark Superman. Like,
yeah, it's like, it's such an oversaturated genre. Why don't they just give it a rest?
He would probably like react like that.
Imagine the fight starts with him just holding like Homelander and Omni-Man's heads.
Well, since
I am so sick of this evil Superman thing, and then he turns around and sees Sentry. Ah, damn it, another one.
Well, since we finally figure out what the next time is, that means I don't have to stay up Twitter anymore. Yay!
Oh, I'm still gonna stay off Twitter, just out of principle.
I mean, I have to because I have to because of commissions.
Well,
right.
I am quite proud of myself for staying spoiler free. I can't believe I did that.
No.
Also,
I
what were you saying?
apparently
Danger Man, what were you saying?
unknowingly spoiled thanks to somebody.
What were you saying, Danger Man?
Yeah, I didn't say what the matchup was. I just said if you couldn't have this character on Death Battle.
I only knew one name.
I've just been a Blue Sky guy for a while, and I just kept off Twitter for a while.
Unfortunately, since I'm a voice actor, I had to go back to Twitter eventually, like after taking a year-long break, because like I mean, this is the best way to actually promote my stuff.
That is fair.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's talk a little bit about the episode now.
The nut shot.
Yeah. He got kicked in the balls twice.
Okay,
check the impact frames of the nut shot.
So yeah, we'll go frame by frame. So I think it's safe to say I think we all like the analysis segments pretty well. They did a pretty good job with like character study and like very cool manga panel editing. That's always my favorite. Very big congratulations to Jobber for the debut there.
Yeah.
And so
I'm so happy that Denji
that burger,
won,
like my god,
it looks delicious.
That looks delicious. That's like the burger at the beginning of.
Is that like a
that's
chicken
like the
sandwich?
that's like the burger at the beginning of Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, the remake.
No, that looks like a chicken sandwich to me.
Yeah, it looks like the
I think it
sloppiest
is.
burger I've ever seen in my life.
So fucking good.
Oh man, Bat Devil getting jobbed yet again.
Bat Devil always be losing.
Yeah, all the voice actors did great. My boy Michael Malconian, of course, and also Corey Holland as Denji was a perfect impression.
Yeah.
About a sentence to Denji's voice actor going, is this true?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, let me. Who did? Was there any guest on the? Okay, yeah, Brandon Yates. With Anthony on the mixing. Hell yeah.
Infernal
combustion. We have another like.
You infernal combustion.
Collab with him, like, thank you.
Yeah.
You're a chainsaw curse?
So.
Oh no! I'm the hero doll! Kicker fastest, magnet to chicks, half man, half devil, chainsaw.
I thought he said like Mega Chicks ass man.
Yeah.
It's like that's not your character. You're the opposite.
Kicker of asses.
Instant death technique.
He faked him out.
Yeah, I'll pause on the impact frame. Also,
yeah, because there's apparently a funny.
We talked about this before. I think we're all very
domain expansion. The Nutcracker Ballet.
I think we're all pretty happy that they didn't like go too far.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, there they are.
It shows them. They gave him the sniper elite.
That's great.
I found the track art.
No, but I think we're all pretty glad that they didn't go too far on the pervy side of Denji.
Yeah.
That looks so good with the track arts.
They mentioned it as much as they needed to without it being like disrespectful, I think. And he was so fun in this fight. Oh my god. Like I love how the banter was written for this one. Also, that makes the second nut shot we've gotten this season, by the way.
And it's I think that with the scream, it's far funnier.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I like how it showed up Denji's speed here.
Oh, he literally just chugged
And he just slapped
Yuji's
Yuji
arm.
with his own arm.
Breakable. So it turns
He
into breakable.
chugged it like a can.
Yeah, this animation has a lot of personality with the way it moves.
Yeah.
I want more the anime 3D episodes like this. Maybe I just really like the thick outlines.
Yeah, the art style itself does take a little bit of getting used to for me, because with how thick the outlines are. But like,
it reminds me of like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Beyond.
I think
kinda,
kinda actually.
It's one of those things where to me it looks a lot better in movement, like compared to like stills, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But like in movement, this looks amazing.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Yeah, that's so cool.
That's cool how they use the like soul separation.
And the background has like kind of like a watercolor aesthetic that I appreciate.
Yeah.
They even had like a whole team for the environment design. These guys did a great job.
Yeah, they got
good on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Energy sources in one body. So I separate.
Yeah,
the increased, the increased work on this fight shows.
Yeah.
I mean, it's as we said, or as DJ said at the beginning of this, they knew that if they're gonna do Yuji versus Denji, they gotta do it right.
I think they did it right personally. This was.
Oh yeah,
I would say
absolutely. No, 100% not denying.
And I think this does the frame rate thing. It's a lot closer to All Might versus Might Guy as opposed to like Blake versus Mikasa when it comes to how good it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love how they did that.
I like the delirious.
Wait, they really gave him the Dragon Ball Z abridged instant transmission.
Oh my god, look at that.
Like same sound effect.
Yeah,
like,
what was that in the? Do you see like
Wait,
the
what's that
flash?
actually, the
Yeah,
pop?
that. Yeah. What was
I think
that?
that's just like an impact frame for the.
Yes, can somebody put the like the sound that from the Dragon Ball Z abridged that they use?
I mean, I think they literally did in the thing.
Wait, let's hear
And
it.
I love that Denji's still just lying there.
Hang on.
Oh my god, they did!
I knew it.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's
That's
compare.
cool.
Let's
Goku instant
DBZ
transmission.
abridged instant transmission. Just instant transmission.
Pop.
Oh yeah, this is a great bit.
Save him, but I can't get him in time. There's no way I could move fast enough to grab
That's
him,
enough.
get out.
Grab him,
and...
get out, and
Wait.
Did he just remember he can do that?
Your father's an
Your father's an idiot.
Okay, now let's compare that directly.
Okay, that one's a bit higher pitched.
They're pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah.
Just like slightly higher.
They're
pitch.
close.
You got.
Yeah.
You see, I like when people do that with sound. And if I ever use the record scratch sound effect, I like to raise the pitch on it a bit because I think if you're gonna use and overuse like stock sound, you gotta like modulate it somewhat to make it unique, so that it's not as like eye rolling when you hear it. Yeah.
Denji's still lying there. It's hilarious.
I mean, I assume. I think they made these are these models custom made?
Environment design, maybe.
No, that wouldn't be models.
Yeah, the character models themselves.
They might be from like video games because I think these two have video games.
Denji,
But at least Denji would have some custom models probably because there's no, there's no Puchita stuff like this.
Well, yeah, I don't think there's a Chainsaw Man video game, is there?
Nope, I don't think so.
I don't.
There is no models of Denji anywhere, so This is all custom.
Oh, yeah, this was made
Especially
in house.
Denji Man. We're just kind of guessing Denji Man's power.
Yeah, and with Yuji, I mean, fuck, is this from a video game? Because like, it feels
JJK does have a fighting game.
Because
Yes.
like the art, but like
fighting game. However, I don't believe that design is it.
because like this art style is too close in my opinion to Denji's. Like it feels like it was made like so for them to like fit each other as closely as possible.
Yeah.
This is I love that they incorporated like the new environment here.
Yeah,
love
this is
the
literally the
environment change.
Mahito chase arena.
This is what I'm looking for a domain expansion and death battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really glad that it's all taking place in it. Because, okay, it's kind of treated differently for the other ones. With Gojo, when he did the domain expansion, that was like the killing.
It's a win move.
Yeah, that was just his instant win
build
move. And then with Mahito,
Zach,
it
do
was
you remember Gojo's the Gojo versus Makima scene where he does that, or would you like?
Domain expansion, unlimited void.
Unlimited void.
And then with Shigaraki versus Mahito, that was also a very hype moment because it was like the most serious Mahito sounded the whole time. And
Domain expansion.
it was treated more like like an Uno reverse card moment because like you think he's about to win, but then fucking All for One shows up, and
then Shigaraki decays the domain, which was still really cool.
Yeah.
And so for this, it's treated more like the final set piece of the climax, which is
I'm fucking crying, dude. They had Yuji at small city level.
Aw, poor guy.
Oh god.
I mean, the thing is though that like any higher end feats also don't like put him that much higher. I think the highest you can get Yuji is like probably like mountain range.
Oh, this is beautiful. I love the way Chainsaw Man is or Denji Man. Is this Denji Man?
That's Denji Man.
Yeah.
I love how Denji Man is animated with like the ink lines following each of his like movements.
Looks like. I didn't think it would be all red, honestly.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about like the color.
Yeah,
that's what he looks like.
I love how much Denji's hyping up Pochita here.
Oh yeah.
I just realized he has like a Greninja tongue.
Yeah.
That's his
Oh, yeah.
It looks like an intestine.
It's
it's from his stomach. Okay, never mind.
Oh, it is an intestine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
That's gross, but cool.
So, yeah, I'd love to see Smash Brothers do that.
Like, I think this might rival Cell vs. Metal Sonic for my favorite episode.
Oh, it's definitely up there.
Like number 2 almost.
See, for 2026, these are the two clear, those are the two clear, like, big episodes, like, for me to, like, choose between. Because, Ichigo vs. Yusuke, for me, pretty standard episode looking back on it. Bakugo versus Reze, also just kind of like, just an overall, like, fine episode, not crazy. Groove vs. Megamind is very different from your average death battle, which makes it very hard to judge. Like that, I'm gonna have to ponder on that one for a bit because of like how story and gag driven it is, even compared to Tom versus Wily, admittedly. But but Yuji versus Denji and Cell versus Metal Sonic, like those are like so hype and tell really cool stories with the battle dynamic is what I love about those two, and how much they play a part in the progression of the choreography and the story. Like they commit to something with that, and the back and forth here is even more compelling than Dante versus Clive, or like it rivals Dante versus Clive for me at least. Like I had no idea who was gonna win, like all the way up to the very end. I love that. Yeah. It's like, this is crazy. Like, who's gonna win? And this felt very. Yeah. They even
kind of scared me with that.
They fucking.
I was like wondering what the hell's going on.
They gave him
how
like
did he get
He's like I could do that too.
They gave him.
He literally just heard the word and had no idea what it meant, but he's just like, distraction.
They gave him like the Moro.
They were just trying to scare Yuji.
They gave him a Moro aura farming moment here.
I love it.
Another nut shot.
Another nut shot.
Yuji is not having
like Yuji's just
even if Yuji won, he was not having kids after that.
Oh, another.
That's
even better than the last.
Wait, is that like kanji on it or something, or no?
No, it's just that they're cracking.
Those are cracks.
Like, listen.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love the fact that Denji just scares Yuji with like his techniques that he would expect out of any
I'm getting
other, like,
Sniper Elite
fighter, but then
flashbacks.
just jinxes it with a nut shot twice.
Wow.
Getting hit in the nuts twice in one fight, man. Yuji, you ain't shit.
Hold on, what's he saying here?
Got you to stop moving. See? We can be smart too, huh? Punk ass.
Oh god, I love the way he delivered that line.
Just watching him snap every single tooth off of the chainsaw by grabbing it.
It was at that point that I thought. It was at that point that I thought Yuji was gonna win. Like,
No, I thought he was gonna win too.
That was like the perfect like end line, like to end the fight. But no,
It
just
kept going. That's crazy.
It kept going.
Okay, admittedly that pose is a little wonky.
A little.
A little bit, but I don't think we're supposed to hover on it that long.
Oh, this part's
And then
so
he
hype.
replicates. And then he just did the Maharaga through it.
Just walking through it. Oh,
this is the Maharaga walk, isn't it?
Because you can't really cut them apart. That's the thing.
Goku versus Superman wishes it was this cool.
How Buggy be walking against Sukuna?
You're true.
This honestly just feels like a season 6 episode where it just relies on one win con that the character has. It's just like, you know what, that gives them the win.
I love this so much.
What you're saying is that this is our new Green Lantern.
Like they had the
versus Ben
perfect
10.
thing to counter
No,
that
no,
ability.
because this one isn't controversial. I don't think.
Let's say Ganondorf
I really
versus
mean it might
Dracula.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I was trying to
That's an
refer
apt
to.
comparison, I'd say.
Bring it on. Oh, bring it
yeah,
on. I love it.
He keeps it in the
Like,
black
man, that
flash,
made
just
me
like how
think of
they
the good
described in the
times.
analysis.
God, I'm so happy that they
And the
got
choir
the
comes in.
And yep.
And then the one stroke.
Yeah.
And the curse, brothers. You don't see that every day.
Aww.
All right, Pochita. I wonder if that burger place is still open.
I'm glad.
that's cool.
See, here's the thing. Most death battles probably would have ended on the black screen there, kind of like what Ichigo versus Yusuke did.
Yeah.
But having a little
But
post credits thing there.
It had a lighthearted note for Denji.
Yeah, like I think that fits himself, and I'm glad they didn't like undercut it with some lame joke. Like just like having him and Pochita, giving them a bonding moment like that felt very in character, and also to reference JJK with the way his body was split up.
Yeah.
Like this framing
We need
is very
we need
intentional.
more post-credits scenes for like a death battle episodes like this.
Yeah, just
Because
like or at least like epilogues. I think is the best way to put it.
Yeah,
we
because I
need more
definitely do think that,
epilogues.
like, I don't think
Just
it would
for
be
fun
in
character
spirit
moments.
for this matchup, or even just Denji as a character, to like be sort of respectful
Mhm.
to Yuji. I think it would just be like, that just happened. All right, let's go eat.
Yeah, it's like I wonder if that burger place is still open. Like that was a good way. It's like poetry. It rhymes.
I think the hardest we laughed was like when they were like, "Oh, Gojo, yeah, R.I.P."
I died of laughter.
No, I mean,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was just too funny.
I love this episode a lot.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
I could definitely see this being a 9 or a 10. It'll just take a little bit for me to decide if
It's a 9 for me right
if
now.
I prefer,
Gotta let the beginners, gotta let the entry bias wear off.
I gotta see if I prefer this over Cell versus Metal
Recency
Sonic.
bias. That's the term I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I do
'Cause-
think at the very least, though, in comparison to most other episodes we've gotten this year, I feel like even when the recency bias wears off, it'll probably still age better than, like, Bakugo versus Reze.
I have a good feeling about it.
Yeah.
Because Bakugo versus Reze had a lot of great moments in it for sure. Like in particular, the layered, colorful explosions when she sent Bakugo flying and the chorus kicking in, and also the moment of Bakugo flying around the city, like holding on to her severed body. Like those, like they had great moments like that. But Yuji versus Denji was like a very consistent moment, like experience the whole way through, in comparison. And I think so. Like compare this to Cell versus Metal Sonic. What makes Cell versus Metal Sonic interesting is that the dynamic was deliberately one-sided for like but like separating that one-sidedness into two halves, which is very unique for that battle and works for that specific dynamic, which is what I love about it, because that's how they told the story, and also the fact that Metal SL, the song, fit that story too. And like you could what like Zach, like I told you about this, when those guitars kicked in, you told me like, oh, Metal Song's gonna win. like halfway into it when the guitar solos was like, yeah, no, now this is where he like,
as soon as the butt rock started up, you knew.
Yeah.
You knew that Meta was like absolutely soloing.
And Yuji vs. Denji does something different where it is non-stop back and forth the whole way through, and like the advantage state never lasts for either of them. It's a lot more like Dante versus Clive in that regard, and it had me on the edge of my seat the whole time.
That's a good comparison. Yeah, it really just keeps you on your toes.
And I was saying it before. I think like it had me guessing even more than Dante versus Clive who was gonna win, like even towards the end, which is really crazy impressive for me. And just really happy that this came out as great as it did. Any doubts I might have had before, I very gladly withdraw from last time.
Same, yeah.
I rescind any hesitations that I have expressed in the last reaction because this was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was awesome.
So now I think now's a good time to get some final thoughts in.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the final.
Hell yeah, Denji.
I am so fucking happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, I'm not super well versed in Chainsaw Man, but seeing Denji win does bring a smile on my face.
That did make me very happy.
Like, the boy deserves something.
Yeah,
sorry.
No, you're all good. It's just seeing all the shit he had to go through and all that, and just, like, everyone's just shitting on the Chainsaw Man ending, which, after looking at it myself, I don't think it's that bad as people let on to be, though there could have been maybe some things, but, like, no, I thought it was fine, and just seeing Denji just getting a W did give me a smile.
So it's always nice,
and not just for Denji.
I would have been fine with Yuji winning, but
Chainsaw Man going 0 for 3 on this show would have been really sad but funny.
Yeah.
With these now, it's just the sole exception of Satoru Gojo.
Yeah.
I think that might be foreshadowing.
They're going to do Chozo just to get a Chozo dub.
Wait for them to do Gojo versus Kakashi eventually.
Either Yuta or Sukuna, whoever gets on the show next. Probably
Sukuna's getting
I imagine
dubbed.
Sukuna will probably get next.
Maybe against Muzan.
You know, can I make a confession? Like, I wasn't into JJK for the longest time. I thought that Yuta was the one kid that got turned into a platypus by Mahito.
No, that was Junpei.
That's Junpei.
A platypus.
I thought he was the same character and somehow got revived.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think I know which character you're referring to, and
I know exactly
it's not that same thing.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't literally a platypus. It just looked like Perry a lot.
It did. I like this episode. It was good. I'm glad they actually had media literacy when talking about Chainsaw Man's ending. On like half a fucking credit.
It could have been way worse.
Yeah.
If they got the ending on, I was gonna leave the call.
Oh yeah.
I kept saying if they get Denji's analysis fucking sucks, I was just gonna leave.
But I mean, hey, the fact that you say it, I think speaks insane volumes to how good it was, because like you told us like from the get-go that you were gonna be picky about it, and they succeeded.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, I found it.
Ultimately, for me, I said if Denji was gonna win, I give the episode an extra point, and
you did.
Yeah, if this ends up remaining a 10 out of 10, it's gonna go to an 11 out of 10.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
All right.
My personal thoughts. I once again I have not been too well versed in either of these series, but once again they proved themselves in like giving us an amazing fight and also really well done analyses that made me really interested in both of these characters' stories and made me even more interested in checking them out sooner or later.
Yeah, very well put. I have to agree. I think eventually I'll check out Jujutsu Kaisen. I gotta get over my slice of life anime phase right now. But you can't do a whole lot of feats from slice of life, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, shit, Chainsaw Man is literally a slice of life. Am I right?
Life, they're constantly dealing with slices.
Constant slices.
It's enough slices.
It's enough slices.
Okay.
Yeah, fun episode. Might be number 2 on my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And as for the next time, I'm very curious to see how, because I know nothing about those characters, especially Superboy Prime and with Sentry. I really only know about the stuff in Thunderbolt, so I'm pretty excited to learn about them and finally get to see some comic book panel editing after a while, because I've missed that, man.
Yeah, it's been way too long.
Mm-hmm.
How crazy it is to say that, like, after
that we
so
missed
many
Marvel
years-
versus DC.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably like the biggest comics guy here, so like it's just so surreal hearing others be like, "Man, it's so good that Marvel and DC is back."
Yeah,
and they picked the most comic-y, like most complex matchup to do it.
Yeah,
And I'm like, you know what? I missed this.
It doesn't feel like they're like doing it for. It feels like their comic episodes have been like a lot less reliant on what the big movies are, because like an easy one to do would be Mr. Fantastic versus Mr. Terrific, but
like,
they didn't do that one
based on the movies.
Yeah, they because they felt like doing something else. I'd love to see them do Fantastic versus Terrific, by the way, but they just that wasn't on the cards yet.
We should talk about that one day.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I'd be down. Yeah.
But so I'm very excited to learn about those two and get the inevitable.
You're probably gonna. It's gonna be really funny for fucking Superboy Prime. Trust me.
I'm sure we're gonna get the inevitable Superman, the greatest superhero of all time. But what if he wasn't? An alternate reality timeline shit.
Bob is a science experiment, kind of like Sephiroth, and Superboy Prime is an egotistical comic nerd.
Basically, with Superboy, they give the super soldier serum except times 100, and they put that right in the Sentry.
Well then.
Yeah, he's like this. He's like the Sephiroth of Marvel.
Good for him.
Okay.
Yeah, Superboy Prime has I've seen a panel before. He directly just says he has power scaling or something.
Yes.
Just directly says power scaling.
Oh my god. The comic book people, they're getting too self-aware. This is dangerous.
Yeah. We gotta go back.
Like we need,
like no. Imagine he actually like breaks the fourth wall with Wisdom Boost. He's like, you know what? If I don't win, I'm bringing back Bill Cipher. No, please,
no.
Yeah, he's just retcon punch.
That's funny.
Bill Cipher from the Nightmare Realm.
Oh no.
It's like, hey.
Honestly, yeah. Look,
how's it going, everybody? You miss me?
Honestly, yeah.
Admit it, you missed me.
Rewatching this animation, I think my only nitpick really is just this one single shot. I think it could have the posing could have been a bit more dynamic. Like that's my only nitpick I'm having. Like looking back on this, like that's how good this animation was.
Yeah.
So yeah, major props to all you guys. And also, again, special shout out to our boy Electric for like debuting here.
I knew him when.
For finally getting the
He's one step closer.
Yeah.
About time.
For those of you who don't know, Electric was responsible for my Ganondorf versus Dracula meme animation during the season 6 review of the stand down motherfucker, or stand up and sit.
Fuck shit, servant spire.
That was my idea, but he added a lot of great flavor to that, like the skibbity toilet thing.
God.
So very excited for you guys.
Turn off on skibbity toilet.
Yeah, no, perfect note. So thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you all liked the animation as much as we did, and be sure to stay tuned for the next episode. Take care.
It's gonna be.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Love fat bitches.
Raccoon Bro.
Raccoon Bro voice actor.
I'd give Raccoon Bro VA a 240 out of 10.
I love Raccoon Bro.